What's going on YouTube? Mixture Man here. So right now I'm going to be telling you my thoughts and review for the Cruella film by Disney. And I don't know what took me so long to check out this movie. I actually really enjoyed it. Before I continue, I will be discussing spoilers, so if you haven't seen it, stop watching, and if you don't care, or if you've seen it, continue watching obviously. Um like I said, I don't know what took me so long to check out this movie. I really enjoyed it, and before I started it actually, and I saw that it was over 2 hours long, I thought to myself that might be too long for a movie like this. But honestly, it didn't feel too long, nor did it feel too short. Excuse me. There's a bug flying crawling on my freaking desk. Um, there, I thought it was really good. Emma Stone, I thought, played a great Cruella, and I'm hoping that when we see the sequel, because I already knew that they were making a sequel. It's in early development, reportedly, and I thought she did a great job, Emma Stone. I'm really looking forward to seeing more of her Cruella in the future. And as I'm watching it too, I'm thinking to myself, this is a really good movie. It didn't really remind me of any sort of past movie. A lot of people got Joker vibes, which I can see why, but I didn't get really much Joker vibes from this movie. Um, and what I liked about it is that it felt like a heist film. It felt like a fashion film. It felt like multiple movies in one, and that's what I really enjoyed about it. Actually, I mean, is it the best Disney movie ever? Absolutely not, but it's not the worst to me. Um, I also thought it was really cool that the Horace and Jasper really looked like very similar to those guys from the original animated movie, um, of the original animated 101 Dalmatians movie. I mean, and I thought they were cool and they were funny. I liked how they were different though. Like she didn't when she tried to boss them around, because in the reality they were her best friends, her family even. And I liked how when she tried to boss them around, they were like, no, 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 we're not having that. They tried to leave, and she realized that how she was acting was terrible, and if she didn't want to be like that towards them. And I didn't see this coming actually, which maybe even like the movie even more. I was like, what? When it was revealed that that older woman, I forgot her name, she's actually the true birth mother of Cruella. I was I wasn't expecting that actually. I figured she was the woman that was on top, that where the Dalmatians pushed that woman over the cliff, the mother of Cruella, the one that raised mostly Cruella, and or Estella. And when I saw that happen, I just thought it was an accident, and I just thought maybe that's why she hates 101 Dalmatians. No, why did I say 101? Maybe that's why she hates Dalmatians, like she does in 101 Dalmatians. But I was wrong when they revealed that that the older woman was the one that killed her mother by blowing the dog whistle and the dogs pushing her off the cliff. That was sad and crazy to see. I I all right. Sorry for the weird cut, guys. I had a knock on my door. Um, what was I saying? I don't even remember. I don't even remember what I was saying. So I'm gonna move on. The character Artie, I thought he was pretty cool and funny. I always I liked his character a lot. Different new character to bring into to these new Disney films. Excuse me. I didn't know Mark Strong was in the movie. Right when I saw him, I was like, "Hey, it's Mark Strong." He's a really good actor, and I like him a lot. And I thought it was cool that he was the one that saved Cruella from the fire in the movie, and he was the one that revealed to Cruella that that older woman was the actual birth mother to Cruella, and it was honestly a crazy movie left and right. Um, I also liked how when the Anita Darling, when she was in this movie, when Cruella was like, Anita Darling, I'm thinking to myself, wait, Anita Darling, like the woman from the original animated 101 Dalmatians, Anita Darling? Excuse me. I thought to myself, no way, is that really her? I mean, I just thought, I mean, I guess it is. Like, if it is, cool. Like, we get to now we have our a live action debut of Anita Darling for this franchise, is Cruella, and I thought she did a good job. Kirby Howell, I'm not gonna try to say that other last name. I don't want to be disrespectful. I thought she did a good job, and speaking of Anita Darling, I thought it was really cool that there is a mid-credit scene in this movie. So in case you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's actually really cool because Cruella um, sent a puppy to not only Anita Darling but to the guy, I forgot his name actually, that has Pongo in the original 101 Dalmatians movie. And I thought to myself, no way, we got Pongo, the female Dalmatian that gets with Pongo, and Anita Darling along with her future husband. And I thought it was really cool that they did that, which opens up the possible, if they were to make a possible sequel, or no, well, they are making the sequel to Cruella, when it opens up for, in the sequel of Cruella, that technically Cruella 2 could be, in a way, the story for 101 Dalmatians. And we could see of actually, in the sequel to Cruella, of her point of view during the events of 101 Dalmatians. I think that would be really cool. I mean, of course they could change it up a bit, obviously, but I think that would be really cool if they were to try something like that. Or if they just make a new live-action version of 101 Dalmatians and they use Emma Stone's Cruella in that movie. I think that would be really cool. And it was cool that Cruella is the one that sent those puppy Dalmatians to them. And I really did like the ending, how she was the one that was able to like get to expose that her mother, her birth mother, how she's a murderer and stuff like that. She was able to expose it in front of that whole audience and the police, and that how Estella died, but Cruella was alive, and she took over the castle. She also took over the everything. That was really smart of her. Cruella is smart, and like I said again, Emma Stone did a tremendous job as Cruella, and I'm looking forward to seeing her a lot more in future projects that involve Cruella de Vil. I also like how right when the Horace said that Devil was the name of that car or whatever he was saying, and then and Jasper was like, it's actually DeVille, and then Cruella was like, oh, I like that, and I knew right away that's obviously for Cruella de Vil. And that's all I gotta really think about. I can't really think of anything else right now for this movie that I wanted to talk about. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, each dress, of course, was awesome. Like, my favorite part was probably when Cruella had burnt that little piece of clothing off to reveal the red dress. I thought that was really cool, and a really cool way to introduce herself as Cruella into that little party, I guess you could say. The dogs, though, were cute, though. The little Chihuahua, I think Wink was its name, and I forgot the other dog's name. Dalmatians were cute, and I like how she took them in, even though they were involved in killing her mother, those dogs, unless they were different dogs when she was a kid. I like that she took those dogs in. But anyways, like I said, that's all I gotta really say for this movie review. If I were to give it a rating, I'm honestly gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Really enjoyable movie. I'm definitely gonna check it out again eventually. I don't know when, obviously. And I'm looking forward to getting my parents to actually watch this movie because they've been wanting to watch it. That's what maybe slowing me down of actually trying to check it out, is because I want to watch it with my family. But I said screw it. I was done waiting, so I decided to just watch it on my own. But I'm definitely gonna watch it again with them once I can convince them to watch it. But anyways, again, 9 out of 10 for this movie, and I'm looking forward to the sequel. That was my movie review for Cruella. If y'all could please do me a favor, please give this video a like and or subscribe to my channel, and I would really appreciate that. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Have a good one.